when we're talking about commitment and involvement, this is something that is crucial for this congregation of God's people, and for every congregation of God's people for that matter. To be involved in the work of the Lord is something that needs to be done by every member of the congregation. And that's something that we want to emphasize to you in giving these opportunities to serve. And we're going to be going over, for the men's involvement sheets, 4 new categories that are added at the beginning of the involvement sheet. So when you receive it, you'll know what I'm talking about here in just a moment. We have what is known as the Men's Fellowship Breakfast. That is going to be something new for 2018. This will be about 3 times during the year on a Saturday, in which the men will gather for breakfast here at the building, and also for a time of short devotional and worship. We're going to have a speaker and someone to lead singing and someone to lead prayer. And you'll have those indicators for you to volunteer to assist in that. It's for all the men of the congregation, a time to gather together and have fellowship with each other and to devote one another in worship to God. Then we're going to have a men's training class. This will be periodic during the year. It won't be every week, obviously. It's yet to be determined how often we will be doing this. But the men's training class is simply to assist men to be able to get up in front of the congregation and to lead singing, lead prayer, wait on the table, to give more confidence to do that. We'll be providing opportunities to practice some of those things, to give you the confidence to be able to stand up before the congregation and to be able to lead in worship. Then there is what is known as the Training and Involvement Program. This is something new for 2018. It is going to be held each Sunday evening at 4:30, a training class with questions and songs for preschool and elementary age children and their families. There will be Wednesday night song leading classes and quarterly service opportunities. Bible reading, memory verses, and prayer will be practiced in Bible class and presented during quarterly family devotionals and ladybug devotionals. There will be a variety of opportunities for children and families to participate both as a group and at home. And an information meeting is going to be Sunday, December 31st for parents of preschool and elementary age children and others who are interested. And if you notice, the opportunity there for the men is to assist with the TIP program for preschool and elementary age children and their families. So you have an opportunity to assist in that. And then last, we're having a personal evangelism effort for 2018. And in my mind, this is the most important area of involvement for the congregation. As a child of God, I ought to be already doing the work of the Lord in evangelism. The work of evangelism is not limited to Steve, and it's not limited to Tim, and it's not limited to myself, it's not limited to the elders and the deacons. Evangelism is the responsibility of every member of the Lord's church. And I personally expect that all the men will check that box about personal evangelism. That is to say, we will participate in this effort. We will make an effort, notice an effort, to lead someone to Christ and or to restore an erring brother to the Lord. The Lord did not expect us to be successful every time that we reach out to the lost. He did not expect us to convert everyone with whom we come in contact. But He did tell us, go and teach, go and preach. And that Great Commission is just as vital now as it was when the Lord first gave it. So I want you to be able to know what we're doing, and I want you to check, of course, the places where you can serve, and we want you to be involved in the work here at Eastern Meadows as much as you possibly can for 2018.